Why is it so delayed? This is a scam. If you guys are gonna stream, don't stream mobile games. This is what it looks like. You ever wonder what streaming mobile game looks like? It looks like pain. That's what it looks like. There's an insane amount of delay. Okay. That's as close as I'm getting it. That's good enough. In fact, that might be perfect. I don't even know anymore. Alright. Sikey, can Coordinator count as a kiter since she's a weak rescue anyway? No, she's also a weak kiter for that reason. Because she's a weak rescue, she's also a weak kiter. If you're a strong rescuer, you're also a strong kiter. That's how this game works. The rescuers are just better kiters. So if you don't rescue well, you almost for sure don't kite well either. Honestly, that's why people sleep on perfumers so much. Not only are kites so good on kites, they're good on rescues too. especially at stalling. Okay. How many people we got here? We have... Oops, turned off OBS. We have... I don't know how many people we have, because I turned off Google Chrome. Okay. We have... How many people we got here? Okay, we have 56 people. That's good enough. Okay. Here's the dealio here, guys. I'm gonna show you what's going on. Okay. So, I was browsing Discord, looking at my pings, and out of nowhere, I see a ping from our captain today. Our captain, Remi in our team, okay? And, I go see what it's about. And, take a look at this, guys. If you would please kindly show up, Discord. Oh, would you look at that? Sikey, what's up, trolls? You guys are getting rusty. Start practicing again. It's Proud and Pinto who keep playing the game. Y'all want to win this tourney, right? Go freaking practice and make it happen. Standing still won't make you guys win the freaking tournament. I want to see y'all practice. Got it. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, Remi. I don't play on weekends. I didn't play that last weekend because I didn't want to. I didn't play that afternoon weekend because I didn't want to. I sat down Monday and played whatever I want. Tuesday, I didn't want to play. Okay? Shoot me. I didn't want to play ranked match on Tuesday. So, and I couldn't play yesterday afternoon because I had a chemistry lab to do. What the heck did I just do? Definitely don't do that. So I'll tell you what, Remi. Okay. Since you think I'm rusty, we are gonna do an all-kiter stream today and show who's wrong. This is what happens when you say Sikey's rusty. He turns you into free YouTube content. If you guys don't want to miss any more streams like this, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell for to never miss another stream again. And we are gonna play every kiter in the game and beat every top hunter in the game. Let's go, guys. First, let me check if the other person in that ping responded to my text to play together. No, they didn't. This is what happens. When you say Sikey's washed up, he turns you into free YouTube content. Also, I see we have lots of free stuff here. I am so ready to show Ellie's face that we have an entire carton of orange juice right there. But not just any orange juice, guys. Not just any orange juice. Only the best orange juice. You guys see that? You guys read that? With pulp. Take that, orange juice lovers. With pulp is the best orange juice. Confirmed by Sikey. If you guys want to be pro, just like Sikey, all you gotta do is get your homemaker premium 100% pure premium squeeze. They gotta put premium twice in there. That's how you know it's gotta be good. With pulp. This is how you get good at Identity 5. In fact, let's take a swish right now, because we're gonna need it if we're gonna kite the best hunters in the game. Alright, guys. So, my person did not respond to me, so I'm going to get a different person. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. I forgot I still get pings. So we are going to have a different person with us. And we are going to beat the best hunters in the game. This is how you do it. We're mostly going to play Perfumer. That's what I'm thinking. I'm mostly going to play Perfumer. I don't really have any interest to play anything else. Perfumer is, in rank match, the most balanced survivor, the most all-around best survivor. If you want to kite and you're good at, you have good ping and you're good at human reflexes, having good human reflexes, reacting to a hunter's swing, you know the basic routes. You want to go Perfumer because she is going to beat both the off-meta and on-meta hunters. You're not going to, if you pick something like Entomologist, you're going to be screwed against something like Wu Ching or Geisha, and you don't want that to happen. So, yeah, we're going to prove Remi Ellie wrong by playing every match as a kite. I hope my teammate isn't too upset that they have to play Rescue again. But if they don't play Rescue again, that's fine. Because we're not here to win the game. We're here to play the best that we could possibly be. No, we are not going to see Garner. Garner is one of the worst kiters you can pick. Where is that guy? His name is still, yeah, he's still not here. Oh yeah, I love waiting here, waiting for my duos. I make an epic intro, and then we just have to sit here and wait for 5 minutes. Well, I guess in the meantime, let's check out this free stuff. Apparently, there's free stuff in this new update. Free! Ooh, one free draw, first of today. Let's go. What's inside here? What even is this? Oh, this is a new crossover. Okay. I think I have some more waiting in my mail. Detective Conan. That's a great introduction to what this essence is about. Something's off in my lobby. I should look around. I also see that I need to look in my room, apparently. Something is in the room. It seems like they're actually updating the game's story. Would you look at that, guys? So let's go check in my mail. Ooh, got a lot of stuff in the mail. Case closed. Dear visitor, thank you for participating in the Case Closed collection event. We have prepared a special reward for you. This you had to do, like, you had to share something. I didn't even actually share. You just click the share button and it thinks you shared. Don't tell the devs, though. Ooh, we got a gift. Sussy Mercs. You're too sus now. I'm going to have to vote her out now. That's too sus. Okay. Will Ada count as a kiter? Yes, but I'm not really thinking about playing Ada. I'm thinking about playing just something that's like the most items all around, most rewarding survivor you can play as a kiter. Meaning that you won't struggle against off-meta hunters or on-meta hunters. Even stuff like chip hunters, like Sculptor and Bonbon, I would still rather play Perfumer than take a gamble on picking Ada and hope they went one of those things. So, we're jumping right in. Serious Sikey today. You want to prove you're not rusty? Play all kiters. No, that's not how it works, Quinn. You don't just go into a tournament and then expect to play all kiters. You play the best kiters. General Fluff has a surprise coming in today because I'm once again not picking Rescuer today. I feel sorry. He really doesn't deserve to go Rescuer again after last Monday. How about Patient? He's been used in tournaments lately. That's the thing though, tournaments. If you want to pick the best kiter in the game, sure, Patient works, but it really depends on the map. Like if it's something like Hospital, Moonlit, those are great options for Patience. But I would not consider him as an actual all-around best survivor. If you want to pick an all-around good survivor who's good on any map, good against any hunter, even against the chip hunter, she's still really good, you want to go Perfumer. Especially in rank match when people tend to go off-meta stuff. And if you go something against like a Wu Ching or Geisha, it's going to be a lot harder to get value out of that Patience hook. Especially if you're playing something like Nan. At least The nice thing I like about Perfumer, even against aim, I like Perfumer. Just because right before she stuns you with the cat, you can stun with the Perfume. Your Perfume lasts about twice as long than the cat, so that should give you enough time to reach a pallet as long as you got stunned in front of a pallet. Which you should be kiting towards anyway. Okay. How about Painter? Painter's a good survivor, but dies really badly against Blood Queen, so no thanks. Although he's a good kiter, I would not put him S tier. Just because he's not an all-around good survivor that can counter every hunter in the game. Okay, it's Wu Cheng. The nice thing about Wu Cheng is that Wu Cheng is a typically easier kite as Perfumer. Wu Cheng is one of the easier kites as Perfumer, so this is one of the off-meta hunters that Perfumer tends to destroy. You see, if I win something like Painter right here, I might get teleported on, and I will have nothing for his teleport, and I will get hit immediately, and he'll get that bell. At least this way, I will be able to get to a pallet right after the hit. It kind of depends, though. If he turns into black form, I might not have enough time to reach a pallet from here. But because he was already in black form when he hit that forward, that means when he teleports on us, he's going to be in white form. He's going to have long recovery. That should give us enough time to get to a pallet. He looks like he has insolence anyway. Exilio is playing forward. I'll be honest here, Exilio is not very known for his forward. In fact, it's quite notoriously the opposite. Looks like that's on us. So he did actually switch places. But I'm also not interested in rescuing. Alright, let's see what he does. No, that's a miss. You gotta get closer than that. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Yeah, unfortunately he's not gonna make it. That's okay though. This is not about if whether we win tie or lose. This is about us performing our best. This is the most important thing about Identity 5. Sure, winning and tying is nice, and if you're already good at the game, then that's what you want to get. But otherwise, if you're just still learning Identity 5, your focus should be mostly on yourself. If you didn't play perfect that match, you should mostly look at yourself. Unless you did a small mistake compared to the rescuer who may have failed a rescue. But at the end of the day, every second you go down earlier, it makes a huge difference. So every second that you don't get to kite longer, every second that you don't prevent that second hit, every second that you got hit earlier than you should have, makes a huge difference in the long run. I'm a little bit nervous. Full presence Wu Cheng is... in this area, full presence Wu Cheng, I would not want to go against full presence Wu Cheng. In this kind of area. It really depends what form he's in. If he's in black form, I'll have a chance. If he's in white form... if he's in black form, my chances will be much lower. But since he's in white form, my chances are much higher. He's gonna break that right away. He might use Soul Siphon here. No, he will not. We don't know his trade. The trade is still completely unknown. Looks like he's just breaking every pallet in existence. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. Okay, he broke that pallet though. Let's see what he does. He's gonna go into umbrella form. Yeah, this is where we can get kind of messed up. We're not exactly in the greatest position. We can't even ping. I pinged. That kind of sucks. I can't even ping that he's switching targets because I just ping hunters near me. Okay. I don't know why he didn't switch there. If he switched there, I would be forced to perfume and then be forced to use that palette. I would eventually get hit there. But since he chose not to switch, you know, I'll go after the window as long as he's not switching. Okay, I didn't know he was the cutting wall. I probably should have. Yeah, okay. I just wasted our time. Okay, well, there's a few possibilities here. We could do on Graveyard Cipher. If we do Graveyard Cipher, we run the risk of it getting chaired right next door. Looks like that's what's going to happen, though. No, he's going to turn around. Okay. We do have to prepare for the rescue. Wu Chang against Perfumer on the kite. Sure, she is able to stall in case she gets found far from the chair, but what she can't really deal with as well is the Soul Siphon. So you gotta make sure you get up in range ahead of time. Looks like he just switched targets, which a little bit questionable move from the Hunter, since now we are going to get a free rescue, no damage, so I'll be able to rescue Fluff after he goes down. On top of that, we have a Cypher right here, so a lot of reasons that teleport wasn't as good. Very good. We do have to watch out, though. Wu Chang can prevent a tie late game. He could cause a loss at the end if we're not careful. So there's a teleport. We're just gonna kite away from the Cypher. I was hoping to drag away the Hunter. Even if it means I get hit, that's still a good thing because we dragged away the Hunter. And give our teammate time to escape. But since he's going right after the teammate, we're gonna go straight on the Cypher. No reason to not decode it since he's not pressuring it. The only way he can stop us is if he Soul Siphons on me. In which case I would kind of need my teammate to ping me that. I can't just predict it. Okay, it's not on me though. I heard the umbrella, but it wasn't on me. We're just gonna wait for someone to get hit. There's always the possibility that he didn't actually switch targets. In fact, it looks like he didn't actually switch target. I think all he did was he just dropped the umbrella, but he didn't actually switch with the umbrella. I'm going to walk along the side right here. So he did have blink. He did have blink. I do have to be careful here. We're gonna wait for the teleport. Did he switch? Yes, he did. And we're just gonna be patient. He has to go pick up Prospector, or else Prospector's gonna get up. Or he could try to find me. In which case, I think he will. Looks like he will. We might be messed up here. The pallets here are already gone. So. Ooh, that was a good bell. That was a good pallet stun! We're gonna force him to break that pallet. He needs to break this pallet if he wants to get to me. But unfortunately, we are not going to even be able to get Dungeon. Dungeon is nowhere close here. Okay, we're not going to be able to vault this pallet. But we are going to be able to do this. I don't know if we'll be able to live. Unfortunately not. When the pallets are already broken, it's really tough. Especially when he has the ability to just switch with Soul Siphon. That means I have to get away from the pallet. I don't have another choice. Kind of unfortunate. There was no dungeon at Graveyard, and there was no dungeon at Backgate. Dungeon was actually at Top Broken. We passed both spots, and dungeon wasn't in either. So, if dungeon was there, though, we could have potentially got it. There's nothing I could do there. Once the Hunter has you locked in on a certain side of Graveyard, not even Graveyard. The way Church works is kind of interesting. It's unlike any other map. The map is almost like two different maps. It's like if you took a straight cut right in the middle of Church, from one half of Church to the other, you have these two very different sections of the map. You have the Graveyard Backgate side, and you have the brick wall side of the map. What makes the map so unique is that when you're stuck on one side of the map, it's almost impossible to get to the other side of the map because there's nothing in the middle of the map. There's just pallets. There's just garbage pallets at reception. And windows that are really far away at Church, so it's really hard to get from one side of Church to the other once you're stuck on one side. So no matter what, there was really nothing we could do, especially when the hunter locks you in like that and they're smart. They don't let you just rotate away to a different area. One of your best chances to kite away would be to reach shed, and then from shed take a window vault to the brick wall area or church back window, and then hopefully you had enough distance. If you do decide to take the church window, if not, you're gonna have to stay at shed until you get your window boost back. But that is your best chance, and even then, it's not a very good chance. Are you gonna play Priestess? Most likely not. Priestess is not one of my survivors that I like to play. On top of that, I really don't like to play her in rank, especially if it's something like an Anne or a Blood Queen. It's really not good. Like, you had to be in the perfect area against Blood Queen, and honestly, most Blood Queens won't use their mirror if they know you're just gonna be able to portal away a mile away. How lucky are you during the crossover? I only opened one sphere. I didn't open anything else. Batter's a good kiter, not if it's Blood Queen. And so what a good Blood Queen will do is they're going to use walls to their advantage and stay behind them, and then your ability is useless. Honestly, if you play Priestess, I only really like playing Priestess in a tournament setting, because then I can actually tell my teammates where the portals are and it can actually save the game, but I can't take you seriously when you drink your orange juice like that. I forgot to bring a glass, or whatever it's called. It's kind of weird how it's called glass. I believe Hunter spawned back gate. Let's see who the hunter is. It's a Blood Queen. So it is Blood Queen. This is a good matchup. Perfumer against Blood Queen is one of the better matchups for Perfumer as well. Unfortunately, though, if she finds any of our other three survivors, if she finds Coordinator, if she finds Prospector, if she finds Female Dancer, they're going to take one mirror hit every single time she's going to use a mirror. So I can't really do much for them. It's really their fault for picking the survivors they did. This is why I'm not going to pick Coordinator. This is why I'm not going to pick Prospector. This is why I'm not going to pick Dancer. They are not good all-around kiters, because when this happens, you're done for. There's nothing you can do. Prospector at least has a chance. Like, maybe you can magnet them, where they use their mirror, and then maybe you can get away. There's too many maybes. There's too many circumstantial things going on here. Coordinator, you have to shoot the hunter right as they use their mirror, and if they're behind a wall, well, you're not going to get a chance to use that item either. So our whole team actually is not very good against Blood Queen. In fact, we might have to go rescue because Coordinator... Honestly, it's also not a great idea to go rescue either, though. This is a hard call to make, because if I go rescue, then I'm not going to be able to kite, because I'm going to have to use my perfume. Then she's going to wait until the perfume runs out. Sure, I get a good rescue. I'll be able to reach the chair. But in the long term, I'll essentially be itemless. Against Blood Queen on a rescue, after a rescue, it's going to be really tough. Kiting her, almost impossible, because, like I said, once you're half health, your perfume doesn't do you much good anymore. Let's see if she decides to turn back to the chair. She does, so I'm not... not quite. Maybe we can make it. No, okay, she turned around. I'm not gonna go for her now. At least this way, we prevented her from switching with the mirror. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. The problem with Blood Queen banning is, like, Dancer, Coordinator, survivors like those also aren't good against stuff like Dream Witch if that were to happen. You kind of need to ban Dream Witch and Blood Queen, not Blood Queen, and Sculptor. Like, with survivors like these, you're screwed no matter what, honestly. If they go with one of the three hunters, there's three hunters they could pick from that would make our team comp screwed. We can only ban two. And that's assuming they do perfect kites, they're in the perfect areas against the perfect hunters. Which is a lot to ask for because you don't even know who the hunter is when you start the game unless you get one of those lucky spawns that I did and you get to see the hunter from far. And then you kind of know where to go at that point. Of course, against Blood Queen, it matters a lot less where you go, as long as you don't take basic hits. That's all that matters. Okay. I mean, maybe we could tie. We're probably going to get mirrored on right here, so we have to get off a little bit early. Okay, we're just going to go for it now. If she mirrors here, that would be very confusing. I don't know what the heck that was. That's alright. Honestly, that sucks. That sucks, but... that stinks. Oh well. That sucks. Okay. I was a little bit rusty there with my perfume. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. If you stop yourself from moving... It's kind of weird. Do any of you remember the way hitting used to work? The way hitting used to work is it wouldn't let you rescue the chair in a hit animation. So you had to move and stop yourself to cancel it. Interestingly enough, that still works today if you do that with your ability. So the game specifically prevents you from using your ability, but because of that animation. But what ends up happening is if you move, it actually cancels the animation and it lets you use the perfume anyway. This is why I hate rescuing as perfume. I don't think so. It's not so bad. It's not actually bad. Blood Queen is I mean, I will admit, rescuing I don't like as much as perfumer than kiting because usually when you're kiting, the hunter's behind you. So it's a lot easier to like get ready for when they're about to swing. When they're standing in front of you and they're not swinging. Hopefully you played perfumer in the last day or so. What are you eating, Sikey? Something that I don't like. Something that doesn't taste very good. That's all I can really say. They stole perfumer. That's not gonna stop me. It definitely sucks. It just straight up stole perfumer. Neil's memory. Everyone's expecting me to go mercenary. Nah, fam. We're not going mercenary today. Let's see if I have the right build. I'm not gonna really want this build with this survivor in this team comp. Sikey, have you played bits of the story mode? I just logged in today. Like 15 minutes ago. Like 40 minutes ago. Entomologist is not better than Perfumer. If you go against Blood Queen, you have no answer to the mirror. If you go against what else? If you go against Wu Chang, it's a lot harder to maintain the bell. Like once they have the bell, it's a lot harder to deal with. It's good on the first kite, but the problem with Entomologist is even in black form, he shreds your bees. He shreds your bees instantly in black form. So I still would not recommend Entomologist. And I also don't really like going Acrobat. But I'll give you this, he's almost as good as Perfumer. if not a little bit better. It really depends on the map. If it's something like Moonlit, Acrobat will probably be a little bit better than Perfumer in a lot of situations. If it's Hospital, Perfumer will be better than Acrobat in a lot of situations, just because there's so many holes you can drop down in Hospital. Like on maps like Hospital, even if you get hit and you're at half health, your perfumes are still very broken. But if I go against something like Geisha as Acrobat, I'm not very confident, because I can't really just press my ability and get a solid amount of distance away from her. Sometimes she'll still hit me if I'm not fast enough with the ball. Like if I drop this Pala and she uses her dash, who's to say that I'll actually be able to jump over in time without her swinging in time? At least Perfumer is a lot more instant. I don't have to do any of this charging nonsense. Okay. Mercenary should have, I mean, if he wanted to rescue before half, he should have vaulted that window. And if the Geisha goes towards the window, then that's when you elbow pad through the door. Just to not give her a chance to block it again. Good rescue. It was a good rescue. If his goal was to do it after half, then that's also fine. There's nothing wrong with rescuing after half in the basement. It's not like they're gonna be able to kite afterwards anyway. I'll give you that. Before the nerf, Entomologist was insanely broken. I still didn't like her because if someone picked Block Queen, well, I'm kind of screwed. But in tournaments, it was definitely a lot nicer. In tournaments, when you got people picking stuff like Sculptor, it was nice. It was nice because not only did you get the speed buff from the swarm of insects, because Sculptor had a relatively slow swing, it's much easier to drop bees down. It takes her a lot longer to get through bees in general. She would need to hit you with a statue out of your bees, which sometimes happens, but if you're good enough, you can avoid it. Our goal right now is to finish these ciphers before we rescue. We have to finish at least one of these ciphers before I rescue. If I go rescue right now without finishing the second cipher, I'm gonna get damaged. We're gonna have no one on this cipher. And Mercy will have to finish my cipher. I'll have to finish his. Either way, there's no telling what's gonna happen at that point. But this way, at least, that's so annoying. That's why I don't like Acrobat against Geisha. I mean, maybe we could still get it? Yeah, we'll still get it. We'll still get it if he pops. Yeah. We missed, but that's okay. Even if I hit her with the ball, what would have happened is she would have died to the butterfly anyway. There was really nothing I could do there. I kind of had to save myself at that point. We could actually tie this, potentially. Dungeon is here, but I wish I could ping that. Even if I could ping that, the gate's not open. Alright. We're kind of screwed. I don't know if we can make this. If she wasn't full presence, we'd actually make it, but I have to wait on her to use her dash, and if I wait too long, she's gonna hit me no matter what there. she wasn't full presence, that would actually be much easier. But once she's full presence, the Acrobat Bomb is just too slow at releasing. I would have much rather picked Perfumer, but still don't pick Perfumer. It's so annoying. Honestly. I don't know. If I went for Dungeon... Problem if I went for Dungeon, I would be assuming that she has faster pallet breaking. So I wouldn't make it if she has faster pallet breaking. But she didn't have faster pallet breaking. And so, that's kind of annoying because I'm kind of punished for never being able to see her build until that moment. If I knew she had faster pallet breaking, that would definitely be a good chance to go after Dungeon. In fact, we actually would have gotten it. But that's the thing about playing Rank Match. In a way, there are disadvantages to playing Rank Match if you're in a tournament. No one can tell you what build a hunter's running except if they have insolence, or if you see it for yourself. But, honestly, we could have gotten it, but we would have to release the ball early. If we release the ball early, then she's already preparing a butterfly on the game. And she's already going to dash right on top of me. On top of that, there was a Tink in my way. It's weird that Acrobat has immunity while lassoing, but Acrobat doesn't. Sorry, it's weird that Cowboy has immunity. It's definitely weird. It's weird for sure. It's really annoying when I have to go rescue as something like Perfumer or Acrobat. Because Acrobat, there's almost no way you're getting to the chair with his abilities. And Perfumer can stall, but you gotta get close to the chair already. At least like 20 meters away so that your Perfume can carry you the rest of the way. Yeah, it's a Bonbon. I had a feeling they spawned over there. No one's pinging anything. Alright. So, it's kind of annoying because Painter's not pinging anything, so I have to wait until I get the heartbeat before I even know anything. Technically, I decode faster than Priestess, so Priestess should go find a new cipher. Painter gave that free hit, so now his kite is almost for sure over. But he did manage to get a painting off. It's pretty impressive. Honestly, usually Bombons are able to take advantage of a basic hit, but this guy, either Painter's doing a really good job at dodging his bombs and predicting them, or he's missing a lot of them. Typically, once you're at 3/4 health against Penguin, on a map like Lakeside, on this area especially, it becomes extremely difficult to not get hit once. That was a good recovery though. That was a really good recovery. We just need a different cipher now. So there's a few options. We could work at the one outside Big Boat. We could work on the one at Shore. I think we'll do the one outside Big Boat right here. Outside this big rock. This way he can't throw any time bombs on our cipher. Because it's far away. On top of that, there's no way Painter's gonna kite over here and interrupt us. The thing about picking out your ciphers is even if a hunter's not on a cipher at that point in the game, if they're just camping a chair, you have to think about, okay, where is my kiter gonna go next? You obviously want your kiter to go in areas with pallets to keep on kiting for your team. And the only areas that he can really kite in are shore and the 2 pallets near that chair. He really can't kite anywhere else, and so if we want a good kite after his rescue, then we should be decoding a cipher that's not in either of those areas. So just kind of thinking ahead of time. Prospector's doing a good job stalling. In this situation, it's pretty nice. There's no reason to heal you. At least not right now. We need her on a cipher. She's not going to be useful at rescuing, and if we waste our time healing her, then we may not have time to pop these ciphers. Looks like I'll have to go for the rescue, which is really awkward again. This is kind of what happens when you're not a rescuer. I'm not even going to be able to make this chair. This is kind of annoying. This really sucks. I'm actually not even going to be able to make this. I actually didn't know. That's actually really annoying. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. And he missed his bomb. You gotta come earlier to the chairs. But if I'm playing Perfumer, I'm not gonna be able to get earlier to the chairs. That's really the problem there. It kind of sucks, because if I play Perfumer, what kind of ends up happening is that then no one goes Rescuer. And then I have to be Rescuer, and then I'm just playing a below average rescue character. That really sucks, but I can't really beat myself up over that. I have to finish my cipher first. I have to finish my cipher first before I rescue that. I can't believe they had the cipher pop, though. I thought I was done there. I actually could have still rescued that, but he probably would have gotten it down immediately because the attack recovery. Still, though. Oh, but then he had teleport. We would almost for sure still tie that game. You should have gone through the portal. I know, right? We should have gone through the global. Should have gone through the global. That kind of sucks, though. I thought Prospector was going to go for the rescue, so I was heading towards his cipher. That's the thing about Rank Match. If you don't have a main rescuer, you don't know who is going to go for the rescue or not. Because everyone's job is to decode a cipher machine. That's okay. That's okay. That sucks, but that's okay. What if Priestess was going to take your cipher for you so you could rescue? I didn't think we had another cipher, though. So we need Priestess on a different rescue. We don't want her to work on my cipher. Perfumer is usually a better rescuer than Prospector. I know that. It's just Prospector's a lot closer to the chair than I was. I should have went through global, though. Nobody pinged to who's rescuing. You can't really ping who's rescuing with pings. There used to be, a long time ago. This is a long time ago. There used to be a way to ping to survivors who's rescuing, but they removed it. And you guys might be wondering then, why did they remove it? It's because it was kind of like code. It didn't actually say that's who's rescuing. What it said is, it said the literal ping was you go first or I go first. And what people use those two pings for is they communicated with their team who's going to go rescue. So let's say there's a mercenary and a forward on a team together. Okay, it's a wheel and she's probably coming towards my direction. No, okay, so she must have went the other direction. Let's say you have a forward and mercenary. if the mercenary wants the forward to go rescue, because the forward is closer, mercenary would ping you go first. And so then in confirmation, the way the forward would confirm that he's going to rescue is that he's either going to ping back, don't move, I'm coming, or he's going to ping back, I go first. And that's how you know who's pinging. But they removed that. They removed it like 2.5 years ago. So there's really no way to know. It sucks because what I was thinking, I thought what was going to happen is Priestess was going to work on a new cipher, Prospector will continue to harass and rescue, and then I'll try to help out the Priestess wherever I can since I'm already far from the chair. But Prospector already had a cipher. He already had a cipher, and I didn't know that until it was too late. And so I was heading towards the cipher thinking, oh, he must be pinging it just in case someone else is... just so he knows everyone else is where everyone else should go, and then he goes for rescue. But I guess he thought I would go for rescue, and like at that point you can't really blame anyone. How are you supposed to know? A little bit unlucky that Mercenary got blinked on, but the good news is he at least baited out the blink first. Now he should have at least one elbow pad to just elbow pad off of the chair. Unfortunately, he could chase Priestess here and then we would be kind of messed up. He could keep chasing Mercenary though. He might snap the Mercenary, but if Mercenary... okay. That's alright. That's still alright. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of gonna hurt as well. Did I get to kite early game yet? I don't remember. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to go rescue here. And maybe Prospector will get a random stun, but it's kind of risky because he already has a spike in himself. I can't really go for that because it's wheel. Since it's wheel, I have to kind of go earlier as Perfumer. It's just because I'm playing Perfumer. Alright, now we're gonna go help out Prospector. Are we working on extra ciphers? Yeah, we're working on extra ciphers. We already had a cipher over there at 3 pallet. I don't know who started their cipher first. Whoever started their cipher first, the second person should go work on my cipher. But now it's too late, now it's too dangerous. Once they already kill their target, it's too dangerous to work on my cipher like that. We needed to get it done earlier. Kinda sucks, because I was pinging that every 10 seconds. But honestly, it might still be okay. As long as we can pop the cipher, which I don't think we will. Honestly, the Perfumer was just to stall. Because perfuming back would do us absolutely nothing. We should be fine here. Unless they blink. If they blink, then yeah, I can't do anything. I would be dead even without the trap. If I perfumed... By the way, for those wondering why I didn't perfume back there, if I perfumed back there, what would have happened is he would have spiked me again, and then he would come out of wheel because he's full presence, and then I would die. So at least that way he's forced to make a choice and it stalls more time than if I just perfume back. My Cypher is almost primed. Here's the problem though, guys. Priestess isn't going to be able to rescue. There's no way she's going to be able to rescue. Yeah. Our last chance is Prospector going to rescue, and then Priestess goes to our Cypher. That's our last chance. I mean, the more risky option is to have Priestess get hit and then he pops a Cypher, but that's also really risky. That's okay, because the Hunter doesn't even have detention anyway, so... It happens that Broken Wheel is one of the few Hunters in the game where it's okay to pop ahead of time. You're really annoying, you know that? Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's really important you guys know how long it takes to open a gate. Because in that situation, once a survivor pings their progress, you kind of have to start counting down in your head. Or out loud if that helps. When the gate is going to be open, so you know if you should stay back or if you should go for gate. And that was All For One. So, All For One, a very talented hunter. I believe he's streaming today. You're immune for a bit after you get spiked, though. I know, Walnut, but where would I go after I perfume back? Because I perfumed immediately right before I got spiked. And then I waited a few seconds. So if I perfume back, most of that immunity has already went away. And so I'm going to be perfuming back in front of Birdcage. So he's going to immediately hit me again. He's going to come out of the wheel. He's going to hit me with a second spike. And at that point, it's just an easy blink or trap. You kind of had to, like, think ahead of time. Like, yes, you do get immunity, but it's not infinite. It's only for 5 seconds, so you had to think about the long run. Like, okay, I can perfume back, but what's gonna happen if I perfume back? I'm gonna die immediately. So that's why I didn't. And I mean, you could argue that it didn't make a difference because I died 10 seconds later anyway. But that's 10 seconds we gave our team to heal up. And that was really important. Sikey, how was your day? Did you already play the lore? No, I did not. I just loaded up the game right before the stream. I didn't even load it up before stream. Sikey, what is your favorite crossover? That's a good one. I've seen every crossover there's ever been in this game, but it's hard for me to pick one out because I didn't really like any of the crossovers. I'm not into anime. I guess my favorite one out of all of them would have to be, could someone remind me what the crossovers were? I know there's Jinjo Ito. Jinjo Ito is a forgotten crossover. I didn't really like it as much. Kind of felt like swept under the rug. Not a lot of attention went to it. It was just sort of like in the form of skins, and that's it. There wasn't even really an event for it. It just lets you know that there's new skins in the shop based off of Jinjo Ito. Edward Scissorhands was similar. It kind of got swept under the rug. There was just new skins and that's about it. There wasn't really a new event to play along with it, or, you know, they just kind of released these events, and if you had no idea where this comes from, you're just kind of like left in the dark. Because I'm just sitting there, I'm like wondering, like, Edward Scissorhands, Jinjo Ito, at least Persona 5 and Danganronpa crossover kind of explains itself. It's like a TV show or a video game. There are events about it that go more in depth than just skins. Death Note. I forgot what the Death Note skins were. I completely forgot about Death Note. And those were one of the bigger crossovers. Wow, look at that. This Foggy Blade traveled all across the map. This might be All For One again. I don't know any Ripper that would seriously choose to play Ripper. Someone's searching a chest. I think that's the coordinator. Yep, it is. Prospector did a really nice job saving Coordinator's life. Unfortunately, he's gonna pay the price and go down. I forgot what the Death Note skins were. That kinda sucks. Now Coordinator has to go rescue. Did she use her gun? My screen didn't shake, so I don't really know. I'm going to assume she didn't. But she was looking in a chest, and the hunter used excitement. Maybe I'm just kind of assuming she was pallet stunning. That was a football, or maybe an elbow pad. Okay, I don't think she has a gun anymore. If I had to pick a crossover, I'm probably gonna say Persona 5. Persona 5 was by far the coolest, how you could power up the skins. Now, which one do I like more, Persona 5 or Persona 1 or Persona 2? There were two different Persona 5 crossovers. I think I like the first one better. The S skin was cooler when you powered it up, and the characters are more iconic. I don't watch Persona 5, but I think they're more iconic. I think it's like the main cast of characters. You got the Forward, you got the Acrobat dude. Just, they're a lot more iconic. And the skins look pretty sick as well when you power them up. Yeah. So she's kiting over there. I don't know though. Is this All For One? I don't really know. Would All For One pick a plain B tier Ripper skin? I don't know. This is really rough because I'm not carrying Tide Tuner because we already have two rescuers. He's gonna go rescue anyway. Or she's gonna go rescue. I forgot if Sarah is a guy or a girl. I think it's a girl. I started playing during the Persona 5 crossover, so it has a special place in my heart. Really, Lantern? I thought you played since the beginning. I guess I was wrong. It's not All For One? Okay, good to know. Thank you, Walnut. Yeah, it would be pretty strange if All For One picked a Ripper skin with no accessory. Sorry, accessory. He does have an accessory. This Ripper does it, at least. But no skin, no B skin. We're not going to be able to make that rescue on Coordinator. We're more likely to get Terror Shock or Foggy Blade along the way than to make that rescue. Does he have his Foggy Blade? He does. He just whiffed his attack. I can't really go for that. Okay, he's gonna... Dang it, he has confined space. If I went around, I wouldn't make it either, is the thing though. Dang, I thought his Foggy Blade would come back by then. I think he thought his Foggy Blade was gonna come back by then too. Alright. I don't know where dungeon is. Very common Ripper trick to do that right there. He's just letting me surrender. Okay. A lot of Rippers like to, after they jump down a height, they surprise you by throwing out their foggy blade behind you. If I went around the pallet, I wasn't making that. That's why I went for the window. My only hope was to go get a window boost, and then we could maybe get it, but he had confined space, so... I didn't know he had confined space. If he didn't whiff his attack, I think we actually would have gotten that rescue, but he whiffed his attack. Maybe he missed on purpose. I don't know. I wish Identify did another horror gothic named crossover. It would be nice to see one. I think Jinjo Ito was the only one, right? I'm still waiting for a first kite. Fluff didn't know she used a gun. I didn't either. I thought she used the gun. The screen didn't... I thought she didn't use the gun because the screen didn't shake. It forces excitement. That's correct. He forces excitement, but I've had times where hunters use excitement on the pallet even when I'm coordinator. Just because it's a free hit. Did you go against Wax Artist? Yeah. I haven't. You're right, I did. I completely forgot that Wax Artist was released in rank. This is a key spawn. And it's a wheel. She's... Okay, I'm definitely gonna be first kite this game now. I have to get to a window. That's kind of annoying. Look what I found. That was a really good portal, by the way. Can we just talk about how good this portal is, by the way? It prevents the hunter from going up the portal from either side. Is he just waiting for me to go down the portal? Oh, he's probably gonna go up it. No, he chose to break it. Okay. He's not even chasing me anymore. Okay. I have to get out of here. I had no idea he was chasing the priestess. It would be nice to like get a ping, so I know that he's not on me anymore. Wow, really good magnet from the prospector. I wouldn't say carry the kite. I wouldn't say carry the kite. I had a perfume ready for the next wheel hit. All it did was make sure that I'm able to save my perfumes. Honestly, I think we would have been fine. We would at least force out a blink. At the bare minimum, we would force out a blink, and it would be a tie-worthy kite. I do have to watch out. There's no guarantee that he's gonna stay on his target. I'm pretty sure that's full presence. If we could get this Cypher pop, that would be awesome. Yeah, there's the target switch that I was talking about. Alright, he's gonna hit us with a spike here anyway. But he has full presence. Please make that. We're screwed anyway. Okay. That sucks. The Cypher machine here is problem. Honestly, I don't know if we had enough space to get to a different pallet. That other pallet that was still standing up, maybe we could have gone into it. It's kind of hard to say for sure though. That Cypher's primed. I'm gonna let Mercenary finish it. Okay. So all we need now. Oh, he's leading his target. That counted. That's cheesy. That's kind of cheesy, bro. That counted as well. Okay. Oh well. He's gonna use snap here. That's okay. Cypher's prime. Basement's here though. I didn't know that. The nice thing about Wheel is that he's not carrying the tension, and Wheel is forced to go in Wheel form anyway. We just have to call for the Cypher pop at the right time. Okay. Blink. I don't know if we can get out now. That's really cheesy. Hey, it's possible. It's possible. He shouldn't have used that elbow pad. Now he's kind of stuck. Well, Prospector could body block. I was about to say magnet, but dang, that was kind of lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. Alpha 1 got screwed at the end though. In that situation, it's like you kind of have to swing at that point, and yeah. Definitely stinks on his end. Ooh, he got free stuff. Was that the first time we got our first kite? I think so. I think so, but then the portal just completely made that kite almost a guaranteed win at that point if he kept chasing. Honestly, All For One was on track for tying that game. He was on track for potentially tying that game if he kept going after me. But because of the portal existing there, it changes a lot. It changes a lot of things. So now, if he wanted to kill me, he would have to get rid of the portal. And the portal was perfectly placed so that he couldn't go down the portal in wheel form. So, because of that, he was forced to chase the priestess. But then priestess started abusing the portal. And so then, You got two different problems. What's the map? Carry me. Acrobat's a really good kiter. I don't give Acrobat enough credit. He's really good. If only I played him more often. It is Geisha, lovely Helena again. Should I have picked Painter then? I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous because I don't play Acrobat enough against Geisha. I think Acrobat can kite Geisha well enough. But you have to be used to using his item. What is the hunter? That looked like a Blood Queen to me. No, it's a Geisha. Who is that? Yeah, it's Geisha. We'll let her pass through and then we'll take over the cipher. Hey guys, if you don't get seen, it doesn't count as running into someone else's cipher. Whoa, I can use teleport. Oh, that's kind of hard. That's rough. Yeah, that's a rough situation to be in. Basement's also here? That's rough. Acrobat's really good at kiting. I gotta use him more. But I can't use him though, because I always have to go mercenary. I can never use him, let alone even use Perfumer. I never get to use Perfumer these days. Just because I always had to go mercenary or Gravedigger or forward. That's honestly okay. I would prefer no hits, but at least it gives the lucky guy time to go rescue now. We gotta heal the mercenary though. We gotta heal him up. I think that was a flare. I'm pretty sure it was. Why didn't you leave the cipher earlier? I honestly didn't think she would keep hiding there. I thought after she takes the hit, she would go towards the pallets. Because using windows against Geisha is really bad. Honestly, it's fine. We'll just go finish that cipher later on. And, that's the second time we got a teleport out of her. Here's the annoying thing, though. I don't know which side she's coming from. We never even got a chance to heal Mercenary. Because I got teleported on again. It's kind of weird. I got teleported on twice in the same game. Was that a peeper? No, there's no way I saw a peeper drop. It was probably just dropping a butterfly. It was almost for sure just a butterfly. Which of these balls is the best? Probably not the mud ball in this situation. We're not even going to get to use a ball, is the funny part. Because she hit me from far. If she hit me in front of the chair, I would then use a mud ball on the hunter. But we're almost stacked up on balls. The issue here is it's going to be really hard to get value out of them. I don't know. This is definitely going to be rough. And, I thought he was working on my shed cipher. I guess I'm going to have to go back to it. We're Kinda messed up though. We can't do that cipher now. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to do mercenary cipher unless Lucky Guy pulls off amazing Kai right here. If it's maybe I can finish my cipher then go to the mercenary cipher. That's weird that he died over there. Oh, we're not even gonna be able to. He died over there. I think he was just trying to body block. Picking up the Lucky Guy first. Good play from the Geisha. Honestly. We're not going to be able to decode either of these ciphers. We're not going to be able to decode either one. Which is okay, because that's not the cipher we were decoding anyway. But she's just going to teleport on me. We kind of need to search for dungeon, but she almost for sure is looking for it herself. So if she comes back to chair and she stays camping at chair, I think we know where dungeon is. Oh no, she already knew where I was actually. Okay, well we gotta do this. Okay, that worked. That worked. I'm not gonna say it didn't work. It worked. Please work. Yes, it did work. But I'm not gonna stay alive. But at least we rescued. Okay. I was hoping the fire charge would cancel her dash. I don't know if that's what happened. Maybe I should have used the white ball there in that situation. Honestly, mud ball in that situation is just as good as the white ball. Once she uses her dash, it's all just a matter of slowing her down at that point. So whether it's mud ball or white ball, it works out fine. The problem if I use white ball is she might go around the window, and then I might not make it to chair. But no, I had a window boost, so I would have made it no matter what. So I think we're good. Where should we go next? We can't go here. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to kite her here. Just do this. I really don't have a good use for this ball. I don't have a good use for the ball. She's just gonna dash on me after I vault the pallet or use my ball. We're stacked up on balls can be taken in different ways. True, true. Did I do good that game? It's kind of hard to say when you pick a kiter and then you have to go rescue. In terms of rescuing though, using the abilities to get to chair, that was a lot better than last game. So that was... I will give myself a pass on that, but when you're in that exact area of the map, that's Geisha's strongest area in the game. Just because she can butterfly over the walls on that exact pallet too. Once she gets full presence dash. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Geisha. Yes, Geisha. Everyone says geisha or something like that. I don't know, guys. I see the eye. I see the eye and I just think geisha. To me, it makes sense. Geisha, you pronounce the I like an E. Sikey camera shake 2 OP. Do I really shake my camera that much? I know there's certain points where I just shake my camera like like this. But at this point I don't even notice it. It just becomes subconscious. Hospital, this is a really nice map for Perfumer. Also a really nice map for Acrobat. You guys think it's the geisha again? What are your other perfumer skins? I have a perfumer skin from a Logic Pack. Crimson Bride. That was the one. But I don't have anything else. I have a few B skins. Lena gifted me. I also got gifted one of these skins for Echoes. One of the recent perfumer skins that was for Echoes. Okay. This is a potentially dangerous spawn. Where did they spawn? Was it ruins? Okay, I think it was statue. Oh yeah, it was statue. It was statue. If no one spawns shed, but if you spawn on the corner of shed, it was statue. But the thing is, if someone spawns with you at shed, there's a high probability that Hunter's gonna go for shed, because they either get back corner spawn or ruin spawn. Did you guys notice how I was looking in those specific areas? Because that's where she spawns if someone else spawns at shed. So if two people spawn at shed, one person at this pallet, the other on the corner of shed, that's how you know. That's how you know that they got either one of the spawns, and that the person at shed, at the pallet, can't really transition. It would be really hard, almost impossible. Because shed is already a fine area. I wouldn't recommend transitioning from it anyway. You just kind of have to accept the first kite. But if you spawn on the corner of shed, you can go to hospital and see it ahead of time. I think we're all just forcing the 3 ciphers. I haven't played Perfumer against Geisha in a while. And I think they buffed her hit speed. How fast she swings. That's kind of scary for Perfumer users. Honestly, that's fine. The Geisha kind of just wasted all her time floating above the chair, so she got 0 pressure on the ciphers. We all popped our cipher before she even made a move. We're in the same situation. How many times is this situation gonna happen? Like, I gotta finish my cipher first before I rescue. If I go rescue now, I guess we could rescue now, but my cipher's already so close anyway. Okay. It's hard to say, honestly. If she pressures me, then I'm glad Prosecutor's going. But I don't think it's gonna end well. If she doesn't chase me. Yeah. So now we really need Prospector to somehow get away, but I don't think it's possible. I think it's too late. Hopefully I'll be able to distract with a rescue. Okay. Yes, we did. Okay. We should have rescued before we perfumed away, but just order does matter. That's fine. We want to take the hit. Because now if she goes after me, then she's starting a fresh chair. If she goes after entomologist, well, then she's in hospital. Here's the problem, though. We need to work on the cipher that she was working on. We're yeah, we're not gonna be able to win. It's only 25% anyway. Not be able to win. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win now, but I meant tie. Okay. Hopefully she teleports on me and then we get to finish the other cipher, but she didn't fall for it. Okay. It takes a whole syringe just to heal Perfumer. Think of it this way. You're not going to be able to use the syringe after you heal as any survivor. There was this... I don't know when they did this. They did this years ago. You used to be able to use the syringe twice if you didn't have a healing debuff. That is so annoying. I have to miss the calibration. It used to be that any survivor without a debuff was able to use a syringe twice. But then they eventually did something, so now it literally doesn't matter if you're playing Perfumer or who knows what survivor. We're so done. Honestly, we probably should have stayed at that pallet. But I would have dropped and then she would have butterflied on the other side. You never know, though. You never know. You never know, but I always say this, it was almost for sure unlikely. Who needs Doctor more? Mercenary, Perfumer. Don't go Doctor if either of those get played. There's no guarantee that you'll even be able to heal them. They're more likely to get healed by someone else than get the 1 in 3 chance of meeting you along the way. And that's actually assuming that that you're not being chased already. Maybe we can prevent the dash. Stop. If she was low presence. Once again, if she was low presence, we actually probably would have been able to hide behind that paladin time, but I'm not able to get the first kite. That was a different Geisha player. Did Geisha get a buff or something? I don't know. I don't think she did. I didn't read the patch notes. Maybe she did. I'm not really noticing a difference. She seems like the same old Geisha to me. I wish there was a way to I wish there was a way to see the Hunter book while I'm playing. I want to see Sikey wearing Crimson Bride. I don't actually like Crimson Bride. Wax artist adjustments? Okay, I should read those. I did say in my wax artist stream that he did feel underpowered. He did feel underpowered. Especially from the fact that he has nothing on chair camping and he gets blocked by walls. Unless it's one of the shorter walls in the game, which usually it's not. Oh, missed attack. They buffed missed attack for wax artists. I guess that's good, but typically good hunters don't miss swings, but hey, it's a buff nonetheless. He got nerfed? He got nerfed? Are you kidding me? Wax artist got nerfed apparently. Geisha's buff is that her swing is shorter now. That came out a few weeks ago already. Okay, same spawn. We have to watch out for ruins. Or bad corner. No one at bad corner. Still might be at ruins. Okay. Wait. Someone spawned at shed with me. But they didn't go towards shed. The hunter didn't go towards shed even though 2 people spawned at shed. Where did the hunter go then? Because every hunter in this game goes at shed if they got bad corner spawn or ruin spawn. And we know they got either one of those spawns, so that's confusing. At first I thought just knowing spawned at shed, which is like that means hunter spawned statue. If I got my exact spawn and no one spawned with me at shed, that means hunter got statue and they went to forest, but I guess they got some other spawn. Like, this doesn't make any sense. If you got... I guess maybe they got ruin spawn and they went to forest, or maybe they got bad corner spawn and they went to forest, I don't know. I don't even know if anyone spawns at forest with this exact team position. Wax Arts is so bad and he's gonna get a nerf, really? That really sucks. But I mean, what can you do? Can I still get away? Yes. I get away with the stupidest garbage. Okay, we have our window boost back. Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? We're going to hospital. Because my window boost is back. We should be fine. Actually, I don't know if we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we will. Because we're just gonna do this. Bye! See you later. Let's see if he drops down. Some hunters take the stairs. Some hunters take the stairs, so you need to watch out. Okay, some hunters go through the entrance, so I also had to watch out there. Some hunters, instead of going to the window, go to this entrance, so you had to wait a little bit there as well. You don't want to drop down and then drop this pal and then hunter goes down these stairs and you're screwed. You don't want that to happen. So you gotta look out for that. Entomologists. I thought she was getting chased, honestly, but I'm very happy to see she's not. We might see a teleport here. There might be a second teleport here. And if that's the case, I'm guessing forward is gonna go for the window, and then I'm gonna have to take these bees. I'll have to use the bees to my advantage to block the hunter for the time being. Hunter used teleport? Oh, that's actually good. Wait, are you gonna help me? Yes, they are. But we have a different problem now. Oh my gosh, they left me. It's okay, forward is here. It's okay, forward is here. And basement's not here either. Dude, I thought forward, oh gosh. Forward. Thank goodness I still have perfume left. Okay. We gotta kite away from the gates. Someone is here, I believe. No? I could have sworn someone said follow me in this direction. But I guess... I actually don't remember who said that. Why is my memory so bad? The good news is he doesn't have teleports, so this should be a win. Should be a win. Yes. Good stuff. I'd say that was a pretty good cut. Even with the confined space, you're able to stall the hunter. If they have confined space, what I like to do is I like to go around the window, and by the time I go around the window, confined space usually by then disappears. That's assuming 10 or 15 seconds already passed. So if 10 or 15 seconds pass and you're approaching the window again, and you have lots of space, just go around the window, and if it's a really good window, it's worth it. And in that case, that window is really good, so it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth the wait. And then I'm able to transition with a window boost using a different window, so amazing transitioning there. The window boost worked out perfectly. I got it back just in time for that window. So that was really good. Really beautiful kite. The pallet stun, although a little bit lucky, it was still skillful to know that you have to wait on that pallet. If I dropped that pallet, I would have gotten hit through the pallet. So I'm able to identify that I kind of have to wait. If I drop that pallet right away, I'm going to get hit, so I have to wait. And with good timing, you should be able to nail that pallet stun. Sometimes they do hit you the same time you stun you. Especially with that kind of pallet that I was playing around with. That type of pallet where you're not able to stand on the side, like you have to stand on the opposite side of the pallet, that's not good. Usually they end up hitting you because the wall is too thin from the other side. That's why it's better to stay on the pallet side, because the pallet is much thicker, they can't just hit you from the other side while walking through. In that case, I was able to stun him before that happened, so. Really good job there. What can I say? But yeah, Perfumer can beat Bonbon too. You just gotta know when to transition and when to move, when to perfume a bomb away and when it's safe to not perfume a bomb away. Remember, your perfumes don't have to be just used for basic hits. If you can perfume away a bomb without getting hit by basic... Oh no, I don't like this. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, Perfumer is kiting. I'm also nervous that Perfumer is kiting though, because who knows what's gonna happen if Perfumer kites. Ooh, it's Spider. I don't know if I'd rather pick Perfumer or Acrobat now against Spider. I think I'm still pretty sure Perfumer. Just because of that speed bonus, gives you a little bit extra time to reach a pallet if you're trying to transition. The bomb kind of works the same way. It really depends. It depends on your area. If there's lots of walls and windows that you can jump over, so then you get extra value out of your jump, not just for distance. It depends. It depends. But in that situation, I don't know how the Perfumer managed to end up over here next to this really bad area. There's no spawn in the game where you should end up kiting at these pallets. Even the spawn that I got, by the time the hunter finds you, you're already in a good kiting area like I am over here. I got that exact spawn actually, so. In this area, White Ball is going to be a lot more useful to us than the Mud Ball. However, the Mud Ball would be pretty useful in areas like this, so we could block that off if I'm good at Acrobat, which I'm probably not. We could also use the Red Ball, and then she can use Web. The problem is if she already used the Web right before going into the Red Ball, she still gets the speed bonus. She still keeps the speed bonus. The spider just can't use web again, that's all. So I could still take a hit due to speed. So if we get teleported on, the plan is gonna be to, what is the plan? I think our best plan is to go in this direction and go vault the window on our left. This pallet is really bad against Spider. It's bad against most hunters if you get teleported on here. That was a questionable rescue. Cypher's primed at Forest, I believe. I think it's primed at Forest or front gate. It's in that general area. So we're fine. We just need one more Cypher and that's it. This actually might be the Cypher. No, I'm pretty sure it's at front gate. Let's see. If it's not making noise, then we know that it's not the one. Well, we need another Cypher anyway, actually, so I'll work on this one. Mercenary can finish their Cypher. Prospector will maybe keep harassing. Let's see where they're kiting. They're kiting at factory. I hate having the miscalibrations because people aren't pinging, so I have to see where the hunter's kiting. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I thought they switched targets. No. Oh yes, they did. They did. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. I thought it was fine, because now she's not chasing Perfumer, but then we got a different problem. We don't have a tie tuner to deal with that. Perfumer searching in a chest instead of helping us with the ciphers. Actually, I mean, it depends. If the cipher is close to the chair, then she's making the right decision. Because she is dead on chair. I will admit. She is dead on chair, so she has to be careful. Now we really needed her to work on her cipher. Our cipher. I think it's at factory. This is really bad. I have to go early. I might still get hit here. No, I didn't. Nice, we dodged it. I'm gonna... Oh, does he have Titan? No, he doesn't. I know he doesn't. Okay, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. We just need Prospector to stay alive. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay, but we're still not in a really good spot. This is really bad. Honestly, the best decision might just be to pop the ciphers and not rescue me and force the hunter to go to one of the gates. And then that might be our chance to rescue, but... This is way too risky going for basement rescue against Spider. I can't even say focus on decoding because he's being chased. They're waiting. They should be popping the cipher and focusing on the gates. Finally. But I think now is a little bit too late because now they know where all three survivors are, and now they're just free to leave me. So now nobody's gonna rescue me because they can't, because they reveal themselves too early. Yeah. The Prospector should have told them to ping way sooner. And then at that point, then the hunter would have to commit with a teleport way earlier. But wait, bro, Elgato? Dude, my Elgato just shut down on me. Bro, what the heck? Why did it just randomly break? It just randomly broke. Okay. That hunter is the person who I asked to play with. We're supposed to be playing Survivor. we still get this? I don't know. It really depends where dungeon is. That window vault was early. So he just kind of wasted his window vault now. If he didn't vault that window, he would have saved his window vault, which is really important in this situation for dungeon. Alright. Yeah, if he had the window vault now, he could be speeding along to the dungeon. But we'll see if it makes a difference. Dungeon's not here. They're gonna avoid that magnet, but that means they have to take a huge detour. That gate's not open. The other gate is open. Though the back gate shed is the one that's open. She's just stacking up so many webs. There's a cipher speed bonus that might help, kind of. Okay, so they're just gonna tank the magnet. That's gonna allow Prosperator to go for shed. Oh, or he's gonna go for back gate. No, I think he has to choose. If it's not there, then he should have gone for. It's not there. Yeah. It's a 100% chance that the gate's open, but only 50% chance that dungeon is there. I think he may have he maybe should have went for a gate. Yeah. It's a 100% chance that gate is open, but an unknown percentage whether he would make it. That was so unlucky. It was right there. It was right there at factory. That's a big yikes. Oh, and that's the end of the session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this was today, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It sucks. I didn't get to kite first a lot of the games, but at least the games where I did get to kite first, I'm pretty satisfied with myself, so. No! The answer is no, Sikey is not washed. And in terms of the rescues, even though Perfumer is a fine rescuer, I would recommend a better rescuer still. Like, it's fine. It's fine. People give her more trust than she deserves on the rescues. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so he couldn't go for gate because of teleport. So it was actually a 0% chance of making it to gate. Now we know the chance was 0%. Is Sikey gonna play history mode? Maybe off stream, but that sounds like a lot of reading. Anything history, yeah. Anything history related sounds like a bunch of reading. Alright. I'll catch you later. Catch you later. The story mode is pretty short. Okay. That's good. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Alright. Pro spelling. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about the story mode. I'll definitely give it a shot. It's nice that they're finally updating it after many years. I'm asleep. Good night, Sikey fans. Good night, Chihaya. We're gonna open the essences from the crossover real quick, though. Maybe I'll get something good. I doubt it. I doubt I'll get anything good. It basically makes all the diaries unreliable. Well, there goes my whole theory about every hunter and survivor in the game. Good luck. Thank you, Gus. Ooh, we got lawyer stretching. That's gonna be a real cool emote to use. Okay, oh god, oh dude. Okay, I didn't get anything, but why is this happening? Bro. Oh god, it was just breaking on me. Okay, what wire is having trouble connecting right now? Oh, now it's on the floor. It's not even turning on now. Yeah, I don't know what's up. You should have put the perfumer drawing on the screen for this stream. It doesn't really work. Because I feel like the lighting is too light for the text, for the chat box. Yeah, is it just broken now? Is the Elgato just broken? Elgato is broken, confirmed. Okay. We're back! And we're back! I think it's a little bit delayed now, but that's okay. We got lawyer stretching again. The music is playing twice. And we got nothing. Shiho Miyano. Cool, cool, cool. Moving on. We got some new stuff. I have to scroll all the way down every single time I get something new. Okay, I didn't have to scroll down that much. That's nice. Just gonna do this. After waiting many, many years on the loading screens, we're gonna finally get through this. Yeah, this one's all the way at the bottom. Oh wait, where is it? It's somewhere. Oh, it's an emote. Lame. That's not what I wanted. Okay. It is confirmed that Sikey is not washed and that Remi Ellie is full of baloney. What's new? Everyone saw that coming though, guys. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, they're just releasing it way earlier. Okay. So now I get to see the survivor way earlier. I don't even know the name of this survivor. Orpheus, a renowned novelist whose past is a total mystery to all, even himself. Are they actually bringing the detective into the game? Is this part of the story? He uses a sketchbook that uses to outline the behavior of other survivors, allowing him to control their movements for 60 seconds? What? I don't know, that kind of sounds broken. Taking over someone. He observes and records. No one even said anything about this in the chat. They're releasing 2 new survivors and a hunter? What? Oh, I forgot to buy him. Wax artist doesn't count. Did no one see this? This is the detective, apparently. This is Orpheus the detective. can control the hunter's movement. Oh, the novelist can be controlled by the hunter. Oh, okay, so essentially they switch roles. This is so stupid because now I'm gonna have people switch roles with me. Like, they'll go mercenary and I'm gonna play Orpheus and they're gonna be like, here, Sikey, play mercenary for me while I do the rescue for me. Okay, so essentially if you control the hunter can just bring you to themselves and you can take the hunter away. Huh, that's kind of complicated. Using the sketchbook to control another survivor activates resonance with them, increasing their movement speed by 50%. When using a metaphor on a hunter, that hunter gains resonance with nubs. Oh, okay. The opening chapter can sometimes be the simplest. When a cipher machine's decoding progress is below 50%, increases decoding speed by 10%. The final chapter of the story has grown in depth and complexity. When a cipher machine's decoding progress is above, okay. That's... I don't know how this can be useful. I don't know how that's gonna be useful. This character has no deduction system. Okay. That's definitely strange. Wow, that's a really deep voice. Okay, so we're getting a new survivor in about 19 days, so that's pretty sweet. The next essence is in 13 days. I don't think he's gonna be getting his own sphere, most likely. I would highly doubt that. Oh, and Bomber got a skin? Alone he stads? Come on, Devs, don't mess up the spelling on the event. Alone he stads. Okay. Okay, Devs, you guys know your spelling, your English spelling quite well. So they released a new skin for Embalmer? What the heck is this? Oh, you can literally be the detective? This can be your detective skin? There's two versions, okay. Okay. I'm just now seeing all this stuff. I didn't know there was all this stuff. Pro spelling. Alone he stabs. Oh! What? Okay, I have to do the story mode for the event. Okay. I see how it is, game. I see. Time of reunion, prologue, is closed. Oh, I get some stuff. Oh, we get more essences! Let's go! Even though we lost all the matches. Hey, free 1,000 essences! 1,000! 100. Weekly login, I get new music. Cool, cool. Time of reunion, intro. Hey, that guy looks super handsome. Look at that. Look at that dude. Okay, guys, we could still get an S skin. Let's go. 2. We can get 2 S skins. Okay, nothing in there. Spend some inspiration, Psyche. Nah. I'm gonna try to get 10,000 inspirations. No one's ever done it before. 10,000. It's like, are you simping again? I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I don't actually care about the detective. Or whoever that was. Some musician. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. There's this new event for the detective, apparently. There's a new Embalmer skin. I don't see anything here. I guess it's only over here. Okay. Interesting. I want to check out the skin, though. Oh, it's an S skin. Jeez. It's kind of expensive. Is this really worth it? Do you guys know if this skin is gonna come back? Is this skin gonna come back, or is this like a only Halloween skin? Is this an exclusive Halloween skin? It will come back? Okay, cool, I won't get it then. Is there an Amori stream this weekend? Yes, there will be. The skin will come back if it's voted? Do I really care about this skin? Probably not. If it's a Halloween skin, I don't think it's gonna come back. Alright. Is it? Okay. Is this skin coming back? That's the real question. If this skin is coming back, I'll get it. Sorry, I won't get it. But if it isn't, I'll get it. It really depends. I don't care if it's worth it. I don't care if it's worth it. I'm not gonna play Embalmer no matter what, so it's not worth it for me. No matter what. It will, Dev said, it's time limited, it'll come back. Okay. Time limited meaning that it won't come back, or time limited meaning that it's time limited for now, but it's gonna come back. Let's be real here, this skin is better. Debating if I should get the Embalmer skin. It'll probably come back every Halloween like the Count skin. I don't know though, because Gardener's skin never came back. Well, that was an anniversary skin, so it's a little bit different. Get it? I honestly could get both of the skins if I really wanted to. Do you even play Embalmer? No. No, but neither do I play Gardener. But I still have her an anniversary skin. If you don't main Embalmer, why bother? It's to make the account look good, guys. It's just to make the account look good. Honestly, we know for a fact Count is coming back. Count comes back all the time. You hate Embalmer. I do hate Embalmer. If you already have a skin for him, then I wouldn't. Well, yeah, but what if you already have everything in the game? You don't have enough for both S skins? I know I don't now. But I mean, I have a few hundred sparks waiting for me in here. I have a few hundred fragments in here, so I could easily open that. You sound like me, I spend money on skins for the characters I don't own. I do own them, I just don't play them. Wait for another year during the costume voting during the spring. If this comes back during costume voting, it's not worth it, but... I don't know though, because there have been limited Halloween skins before. I mean, this one would say limited though. It would say limited. The devs never make limited skins these days anymore. No, I don't know. I'll just sit here in silence for the next hour thinking about if they'll ever bring this skin back. Sikey, have you tried the new knife skin yet? I haven't. I got it gifted, but I didn't play Mercenary today. It looks kind of cringe looking. This is what the S skin should have been. It should have been more like an assassin look. Kind of cringe. If you buy it, you'll 100% feel buyer's remorse. It's different if it's not your real money though. Let's be real here. This skin's probably gonna come back. And I don't even play Embalmer. And it would have said limited on it. Here's what I'll do. You see, guys, somehow, some way, I have every Ripper skin, every significant Ripper skin. I got this from an Essence. I got this from an Essence randomly. I got that one. You know, why not just expand my Ripper collection? Why not just make my Ripper collection even bigger? Just make the Ripper skin collection even bigger, why not? Not even gonna equip it, just put it in the collection. Just put it in a collection. There we go. Now I feel complete. We have all the Ripper skins. I mean, not all of them. I don't have this cringe one, and I don't have Edward Scissorhands because that one was cringe. Edward Scissorhands was kind of cringe. Come on, guys. I would never wear that skin. Although now that I realize it's limited, I probably should have gotten it. Alright, guys. Message of the stream. We have learned that we are not washed out. We are not rusty. We are pro Survivor mains, and we are going to be for you in the tournament. We're going to do amazing, assuming that Overthrown starts playing Survivor as well. So can you give me tips on how to play better? I don't really play batter, though. I wouldn't know the first thing about batter. I suppose try to not miss. That's really hard because a lot of the hunters just go on the side. I guess be patient with your baseball bat. Be patient on it, and don't just try to shoot at the hunter right away, unless it's one of those types of hits where you just press the button and it's an automatic ball release. If you try charging it up, wait a little bit for what the hunter's going to do, because the hunter's almost for sure going to move to the side, so wait to see which side they try moving to and then hit them. So yeah, that's honestly my best advice. Otherwise, batter is a really rough harasser. Forward's much better, because if you face something like Ann or... Well, it's better against Ann, but Ann is just going to KO you. I guess the same thing will happen with forward. Batter is worse against stuff like Blood Queen, honestly, so you just gotta be careful of that. I don't know, I don't have any advice on batter. Is the tournament today? No, it is definitely not today. It's 9:21 p.m. Plus, it's a Thursday. Why would it happen on a Thursday? Alright, guys. If you guys want to check out more streams like this, I stream every Monday and Thursday, 20 o'clock to 22 EST time zone. That way you guys can catch every stream. I also have a Discord server in the description, so if you guys want to talk with me, ask questions, or not even, it doesn't even have to be Identify related. You guys can join the Discord, it's in the description below. With that being said, if you don't want to miss any more of my streams, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you guys want to check out more streams like that, just in case you're still skeptical on the time zones, because I will admit, I start later some days, so it will be helpful to know. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later. Take care, guys. The tourney starts in November during the weekends. Okay. So it's not going to be this weekend. That's good. Because otherwise there will be no Amori stream. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.